I won't fight a 10-year-old. I will sleep. I will sleep good at night.
I was gonna say I will sleep with the 10-year-old. Don't do that. Be like on a 10-year-old mouth. This is happening. Yeah.
We're all going to jail.
Yeah, I know.
We're all going to jail.
Luckily, we're all just joking, right?
But I think like it's like that.
I just try to keep him out of jail. Like, really, you're joking, right? Just say it.
That 10-year-old's like a lucky number. Like, I don't know, if, like it's just that number 10.
I don't know what he's saying anymore.
Where you
Like you mean like sexually, like
No, because I'm saying like we could have been like a teenager, like a 13-year-old or 15-year-old, but why a 10-year-old?
Why are you bringing fantasies in this now?
Because I'll tell you what.
saying,
I'll
like,
tell you
why-
why I chose 10-year-old.
Bro.
Because they're annoying enough, but they're not strong enough to like. You got to fight. You can't be like, hey, how many 30-year-olds can you fight? Because like one, I don't know. Like I don't know his background, but a 10-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. Like why 10-year-old?
I just told you.
No,
A 10-year-old.
but I'm just reiterating like why we said a 10-year-old because it's like okay they're old enough,
I told
but
you.
then at the same time they're
Annoying enough,
enough.
but they're enough to piss you off, and 15 of them can maybe cause a problem, but it's not like saying like, hey, how many 20-year-olds can you take? I don't know, not a lot. You know, like maybe 2. They came at it in 30-minute intervals.
yeah more than that.
Yeah.
More like an hour.
Hey, can I take a nap in between?
Like
Yeah.
the next.
Let's
day.
not forget our age, right? Let's not forget our age.
True.
I don't know if you guys can see this back here.
No.
We do that now. I'll put a picture of it, like whatever, later on. Yeah, I'll throw it in there later on. We do that now. Also, the hat I'm wearing. Do you see this?
Yeah, I heard something.
I saw your picture, but I didn't like
Oh yeah.
Do you have more here?
more
Yeah.
hats.
Yeah.
No,
More patches.
I have more patches. So what I did was I love the way these Lucky hats.
Yeah.
They're like a golf company makes Lucky whatever hats or whatever. So what I did was that this one I bought because it had like a little Texas flag patch.
Yeah.
Just cut that bitch off,
And then
glued on mine, and sewed the corners down, and it looks legit.
Nice. That's nice, man.
Snapback.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
You got a
No
small
fitted
ass
shit.
head.
Or maybe you got a big ass head. I don't know.
My snap be on the second to last.
Yeah, your head's way too big. That's like putting a bowling ball in a hat. Don't fucking say I got a small. Don't say I got a small head.
Yeah, mine's the second to last snap. And
Yeah.
then it sits up. Well, I have a lot of hair.
So everyone, no one has that much hair. So everyone has a small head and you have a small ass head, but you use the last snap, so it looks like it's fucking like.
No, mine's the second.
Dear God.
No, mine's the second to last snap.
So it stays straight.
Yeah, it stays straight. Second to
Nah,
last
man.
snap. Mine isn't the last snap.
No, that's close enough. Yeah.
It's not like that.
So I think I might have given you one already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you one,
Nice.
so you can do with what you will. I got a guy that does patches now, and then you guys the rest of the time.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and these were free. I'll put the thing in the description below. Well, they were free.
What do you mean they work?
So the company that I went with, really good guys, very attentive. They were back and forth to me nonstop because like I'm a perfectionist in a way, and they were like, no, I don't think these are gonna meet the standard. I don't like them. I'm like, let me see him. He's like, I'll send him to you, and you tell me. So I got him, and I was like happy, right? I'm happy with those.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're great. He had to actually redesign everything so it fit, like because I sent him the files and everything, and he was like, well, great. He's like, I'll send them to you. He's like, I'm not happy with them. I saw them. I'm like, no, they're great. How much are you? He's like, you know what? Just take them. And next time, we'll talk about it. I said, oh, cool.
Nice.
Great company. I'll put the description or their information below. I'll also put the people that do that information below. Yeah, we're doing things.
We're doing things.
Yeah. I saw you have a couple of new designs.
Yeah, I do. I was inspired when I was in Liberia
You went to Africa?
Yeah. I thought we already said that. But yeah, there was some things that I saw there, and one of the things that I did was I thought was crazy, but it happens in other places like Vietnam, the Philippines. Like you have taxis, and then you have like the mopeds and stuff, and people ride on there. Like I saw some crazy shit where there's like 3 people on that shit at a time, but it's a means of transportation. So like, but
How many people you see the most?
I think the most I saw was
That's a real question too, because I've seen some pictures where there's a lot
I've
of
seen
people
4,
on it.
but most of the time it's like 2, including 2, like was 3, including the whoever's riding the bike, babies. I mean the whole 9. I mean I've seen them carrying gas.
Yeah.
Like one person was carrying a generator. It had wheels. He was like rolling it. Like I mean, he saw some crazy stuff. But what was crazy? What was cool was the name of the taxi that they're called motorbike boys. And these kids, I mean, they range from like they can be like 15 to whatever.
They have in the Bahamas too.
Yeah. But what's crazy, the way I look at it, I was like, these motorbike boys, they rule the country because you cannot do anything to these kids. If you hit one of them, they like what my mom told me was if we hit one of these kids, just get out the car and take off because they will destroy your car. And every other motorbike boy that shows up will get off their bike and destroy your freaking car.
Sounds like someone needs to be spanked.
No, like you don't want to.
Where's this adult supervision?
Like you do not want to mess with them. So
That was the story you were going to tell me about the
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So
Maybe if you ate one of them, they would.
No, these like matter of fact.
They're like wiry though, right? Like you could get
Like
them.
matter of fact, one of the scariest things was we were going to the city. Was going into the city, and we came around this one corner, and this freaking huge fight was going on. I mean, it was just a big old brawl right in the middle of the road, and it was them. Don't know what the hell was going on, but my cousin, he was driving, so he's like looking. So my mom was like, "We need to go because they might just destroy our car because it was just an all-out brawl." But it was crazy. But I created a logo and I put Motorbike Boys, and then I put Machete because it was crazy. But I'll send it to you and you can.
What is that, vodka cranberry?
No, that's wine, bro. You don't.
I drink box wine all day, every day.
Box of wine?
Box wine every day.
Dude,
Beer?
hey, I like how he just like owned it. Like, nah, man, it's box wine. I drink box wine every day.
Every day. I
Ah,
will strangle my wife.
dude,
There's no
that
box
is
wine in the
gangster,
house.
dude.
What?
That's gangster.
Yo, have you seen the accountant with Ben Affleck?
Yes,
The movie.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
dude, that's gangster. I respect that.
You might kill people in your
I respect that.
You might kill people in your free time.
You might.
You annihilate your wife if there's no box of wine in the house?
I was straight up. We have gotten to arguments. Like, I'm like, you. Like, come on.
This is my partner.
What kind of box wine though?
Doesn't matter. I tried all the flavors. I tried it. Like, I'm. Like
Mm,
right
so
now,
you're a connoisseur of box wine.
Yeah. White, red.
Ooh, which one is
You
that?
you switch
This
it.
one. This is a red one. I think it's chili red.
Spit it back into nothing and drink it again. Same.
Yeah.
Spit it into the toilet and drink it again.
Like the it's more on the sweeter side. It's not the bitter one. So.
Huh.